So here it is, y'all. Another chile relleno. 2 perfect chile rellenos. Okay, y'all. So today, here we get it. We gonna make some chile rellenos with rice and beans on the side. So I told you I was gonna come back and get it with some rice, some Spanish rice, some orange rice, Mexican rice, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're doing right now. Okay guys, so we already got our stuff to boil. We are gonna make a salsita, and it's going to be the salsita for the chile relleno. That one I made it in my last video. You can go ahead and check it out. I will not be showing you how to make a salsita in this video. So go ahead and check it out on the other one, but I will be putting that to boil already. I will be showing you how to make orange rice, Mexican rice, Spanish rice, as you would call it, as I promised. So we will be doing that today, but also we're going to be putting over here chicken to boil. Our chile relleno is going to be a stuffed chile relleno. So this is a chile relleno. This chile relleno is spicy. If you all don't like spice, and but you like chile rellenos, it's so good. It's just I'm gonna stuff it with some chicken. It's gonna have some cheese in there. It's gonna be topped over with some a breading, and then sauced over with some sauce, with some salsita. Well, you can go ahead and use a bell pepper. A bell pepper has no spice to it, but with that one you have to do it a little bit different. So I will teach you how to do that one when it comes to throughout the video. I'll show you how to do it when it comes to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken on to boil and get the rice cooking and show y'all how to make a rice. Guys, so we put some oil in here and we put a half a cup of rice. That's how much I will be using, and we're gonna go ahead and just fry it up right now. Fry it up and saute it up a little bit, make it a little bit of a golden brown color, and get that going. Okay, so that's what we will be doing right now. While we're letting that go ahead, we have it on high. We're letting that warm up so it can start cooking. Go ahead, and I'm going to be seasoning my chicken. What I will be seasoning it with is some salt, of course. I will be seasoning it as well with some garlic oil. I use this as well in some rice, so I will go ahead and put some of that in it. I don't really measure how much I put in anything. All I ever do is just go ahead and season it. I have that touch where I just put it in there and it's good. And anyways, it is in water, so it's marinating in the chicken and you're good. So let's go back to our rice and let's check this out. Ooh, look at this. We got this going on already. It's turning brown already. That's what you want. You want to be able to make it brown and pretty. So go ahead and keep doing that. Make sure you keep on stirring it. It is on high. I'm going to lower it to number 4 so I can go ahead and check on my I can go ahead and make my salsita off camera though. Okay, you guys, so here it is, a little bit brown already. We don't want it too brown, too burnt, because it will taste weird or disgusting. So go ahead and put one. I'm going to put my water. Remember, double your water. Where is my tomato sauce? Go ahead and put some garlic oil. And I don't measure things. I measure things by taste, y'all. So I don't know what to tell you on this. I measure things by taste. Go ahead and put some tomato sauce. Stir it up. And go ahead and add in some garlic. I'm putting 2. And a little bit of garlic salt for an extra boost of garlic. And salt to top off everything, because salt brings out the taste in all the spices. And go ahead and let that boil. as we go ahead and let this boil low, we're gonna go ahead and grab our pepper and we're gonna go ahead and fry them up. We're gonna let them fry it up right there. Turn on this one. What this does is you're gonna peel off the skin. You don't want the skin. The skin gives it a different taste. It's different. So you're gonna fry it up and you're going to let it turn black. You're gonna make it turn nice, and then you're going to take off the skin and stuff it. Start stuffing it. But I'll show y'all all that process. So go ahead and just put it on for right now. Y'all that like the bell peppers, that don't like a lot of spice, that don't want this type of peppers, that want stuffed bell peppers at least, what y'all gonna do is, I tried it this way. I wanted some chile rellenos and I didn't have I only had bell peppers. So I was like, yo, let me try it. So I did, and it came out that it didn't toast all the way. Right here, look at how I can flatten them. I can make them go down. I can flatten them any way I turn. The bell pepper did not. So what y'all gonna do is steam it. You're gonna make it soft. You're gonna steam it like the way you would steam broccoli. And that's how you would make the outing of your bell pepper soft enough for you to eat it comfortably like a chile relleno. Go ahead and flatten them. You want them to be toasted evenly. You want them to be nice. See, you want them to toast up. They're starting to toast up already, and you want them to turn brown, okay? Everywhere evenly, even this part. So go ahead and flatten them. Okay, y'all, so the rice is boiling already. So what y'all want to do is like taste it, of course. I tasted mine already. What y'all want to do, the trick here is to make good rice and make sure it's evenly. If you can tell, some of the sauce is over here and it's not all on this side. What you all gonna do is just cross it, lightly tap it up and down as you move it. Move the juice around to maneuver it evenly. And go ahead and let that boil still on low. Go ahead and check on our chiles. Let's go ahead and check on our chiles. Turn them around. Ooh, there it is. That's the color that we want right here. This is the color that we want. See, it didn't cook as well right here, but that's still okay. Just a little piece, but that's why you press it down, so it's able to cook on evenly on each of the sides. Let that continue. Okay, y'all, check your rice, and there's no water. After there's no water left anymore, what y'all gonna do is just let it sit on heat and let it puff up. Okay, so that's what y'all gonna do. So this right here is perfect. This is how you gonna want them. You gonna want to peel all that off. See, right here it opened up, but that's perfectly fine because that's what you want. You're gonna have to open it up anyways to stuff your chicken or your quesito, whatever you want to stuff. But this is how I'm making stuffed chicken. That's done, so go ahead and take it off the grill. Let it cool down. Puffed up a little bit, y'all, and here, look at that. It's puffing up. It's been puffing up for quite a minute, like 5 minutes already, and look, it's just been sitting there beautifully coming out. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, so we gonna go ahead, once this is cooled down, you're just gonna go ahead and peel it. All you're gonna do is just take off the skin. See how easily it comes off once it's toasted up? Just go ahead and take it off. Right here. Just go ahead and take it off. That's what you're gonna do all around, okay? So you just go ahead and just peel that. Start peeling it, you know, just glide your hands on it. You don't have to stick your hand anywhere. It comes off easily. Just slide your hand. Just slide your hand. Look at that. Slide it and it comes off. Okay, so that's how y'all gonna do it. I'm gonna finish up and then I'll show y'all after. Chicken, I got it done already, and all I'm gonna do is, well, I let it cool down a little bit. And I use chicken breast. Hey! I use chicken breast. We always use chicken breast. Chicken breast is the best thing because of the way it shreds. The shredding of a chicken breast it's really good. So all you're gonna do is like literally shred it and crunch it up. Crunch it up. Shred, crunch it up. Okay? And I'll show you after. See, like this, guys. You don't even have to shred it up for this one. Just literally shred that like this. Move your fingers back and forth on it like that. That is going to make it look like this. Okay? So go ahead and continue doing that. That's what you're gonna do. And what I did right here, you see how it looks like, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like real juicy. Like it's juicy. Like that's how I like my meat. That's how you don't want your meat all dry. You want it juicy. So what I do when I do this, I add a little bit of the boiled water in it. Cool it down, let it cool down with the boiled water a little bit in it. And then I smash it up. I start like I am right now, grinding up my chicken with the water, and it moists it as I'm grinding. So that's how you have juicy carne, juicy chicken pollo for your stuffed chile rellenos. Chicken, this is how I made it. This is how it looks. Mocha, here it is. So it tastes good as well because we also put a little bit of the boiled water that had the seasoning in it. So the chicken tastes so good, you don't have to add any seasoning. Excuse me. So go ahead and add in some cheese now. I'm going to be using this type of cheese, just regular Joe's Farmers Marble Jack cheese. That's the one I will be using. You can use any type of cheese. And so I will be grating some of this in there because I love cheese. I love mine to be so cheesy, extra cheesy. And that's what a chile relleno is basically is a stuffed chile, you know? And they usually just stuff it with cheese, but I want to make mine with a little bit of a spice. Chicken. If you got chickencito, go ahead and just mix it up. And don't squish it. You don't want to squish it, okay? You just want to gently toss it around like a salad. Toss it around like a salad. Toss it around like that. You know, see, you got some right there like that. You got them evenly everywhere, distributed everywhere. So when you stuff your chicken, it smothers your chilito. It smothers your chilito in cheese everywhere evenly. Okay, so go ahead and do that. If you want more cheese, add more cheese. I will be adding a little bit more on mine. Okay, you guys, we got this already put to the side. We got our chicken to the side. Here is a trick to the rice. Once you're done with letting it fluff up and everything, what y'all gonna do to make it double fluff up and even better, like the Mexican rice in the restaurants, get a bowl, of course, and go ahead. See all that steam right there? You want to turn it upside down, basically. Just flip that upside down. Let it get air evenly everywhere. And go ahead and just leave it there. Don't cover it up, don't anything. Let it be there, let the air hit it, and let it just soak up the rest of the moist and everything so it becomes a nice rice. Okay, so here we have this. Here it is, all like peeled everything, okay? So what y'all gonna do next? Here it is. This is the part where you're gonna stuff it, okay? So what y'all gonna do is find out like where is the best part it opened up. Mine opened up in quite a good places. One right here, one right here. This one is open up on the top, open up in the middle. So I think I'm gonna just open it up right here like this. You can slice it. Well, this one opened up like this, so that's great, perfectly for me. Just stretch it open a little bit. And I don't like the seeds in it, so I go ahead and just get a spoon and I scrape the whole seed out right here. Like this one, the seeds in there, I go ahead and just take them out. I don't want them. like it when I eat it. I don't like tasting the seed in my food. And you know, how, like I'm chewing and then, oh, I don't know where I bite into a seed. I don't like that. I do not like that. So I take it out. I like to eat comfortably. I like to every single bite I savor and enjoy. So I do not want it to be screwed up by choking on a seed. Or biting on a seed that's hard and everything else is soft and moist and delicious built in together. So go ahead and put that one to the side and do the other one. Look for your opening. You don't want to just do it anywhere because then everything's going to fall apart. So look at this one open big time up right here. So that's where we're going to stuff ours. So we're just going to make one line going like that. Slice it up. Going down all the way down here like this. See, this one's different. It's going to be like this, okay? That one's different. But that's how that one opened up. So we're going to do that one like that. And just take out the seeds as well. Okay? See, it's lined. So just open it up, take out the seeds. You want all the seeds out, you don't want none of the seeds. There you go, like that. All the seeds are out. See, that's what I don't want. And I best believe that you guys probably don't want that now neither. I don't think nobody wants seed inside their food. It's like a bone, basically, to me. There you go. Like that. Beautiful. Okay? So you want it like that. Go ahead and get this dirty plate out the way with the seeds and get yourself an original plate and get ready to stuff your peppers. So here we go. Let's start off with this one. Open it, stuff it. That chicken that I made a lot of chicken, so I'm gonna have leftover chicken that I'm gonna be using. I do have more peppers and I will be making later, but I'm just making this one for tonight. So go ahead and stuff it. You want the good stuff, okay? Not too much though. And close it up. Like this is good. It doesn't have to be all closed up like tight. No, it can be like this because you're gonna cover it, okay? So it's gonna be like this, a little bit. Actually, no. Yes, cover it tight like this. Here you go, like that, okay? And have it to the side. Now let's move on to the next one. This one's a little different, y'all. This way. So here it is. I'm just opening it up and stuffing it like this. Like if it's a turkey, you know, you're stuffing the turkey, open up the legs, and you stuff that turkey in. I do turkeys too, so when it's Thanksgiving, I'll show y'all how I do a stuffing. Ooh, best stuffing on earth, y'all. Let me tell you, you don't even know. I know a couple people that didn't even like stuffing, and guess what? They loved my mama's recipe, and it's the best. And I'll show y'all how to do that as well. So go ahead and just continue stuffing it. You know, make it good, make it stuffed on the top good. And then there's that one. Just close it up and put that one to the side. And here you have those two ready to rock and roll, okay? So we're gonna get everything else prepared, and I'll show y'all how to make the coating for it. And don't forget to once in a while do this. This is just to evenly. It's like basically you're punching holes so the air can flow. Airflow. That's what you want. Okay? Look how the rice is turning out. Like how when you do that, look at these jump up. Like that's what you want, okay? Okay, we got this on the side ready to rock and roll. We got this ready to rock and roll. Now we're gonna show you how to do the coating. So here it is. This is how you're gonna make the breading. This is how you make the coating for the chile relleno. Some people don't put a coating over the chile relleno. They'll just have the chile relleno and the cheese on top of it, whatever. Me, I like a coating. I like the breading. It's so good. All it is just eggs. And what y'all gonna do is separate the egg yolks. Be careful not to crack the yellow with the whites. You do not want no whites. Yellows at all inside your whites. Whites go in the big bowl, yellow go in the small bowl. All you do is gently toss it. You slightly bend it at a 45-degree angle. Toss it. Toss it. Dump that. You're done with that one. And you got egg whites, yolk right there. Be gentle, not to break. You don't want no yolks in it. That'll mess up everything. Okay, y'all? So be careful. Look, you can do this. Get that egg yolk. Look at that. Egg yolk and egg whites separated. There you go. Dump that over there. Bam. Egg whites with some egg yolks. And what y'all gonna do is get this and you're gonna whip it up. Whip it up fast, okay? You're gonna wanna whip it up until it foams up on high. This is what you want. You want it to be all foamed up. While it's being foamed up, and you will put that in there to make the coloring. It'll add coloring. But this foam, it foams up so it can capture onto the bread, onto your chile relleno and make the coating over it. With the egg yellows in there, it will not foam up. So do not put any in there at all. It'll mess up the whole thing. I guarantee it. You want it really foamed up, so get it really, really good. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. That's how you want it. More. Keep doing it until it's all foamed up like if it's whipped cream. Beautiful. No yellow. Nothing. It's beautiful. Go ahead and add your yolk. And you use 1 egg per chile relleno. See the coloring? It adds coloring now to it. Okay, you guys. Okay, you guys, so there's this. Get this out of the way and we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, y'all. So what you're gonna do next is get some flour and put it on a plate. This flour right here, we're gonna get our chile relleno, put it in the flour, coat it over it with the flour. We don't want the flour to be like on there, like, oh, a big old chunk. No, we want it coated over there nice and evenly. Throw it in here, coat it over, so the flour is gonna make the egg stick onto the chile relleno, and then you're gonna dump it into the fryer and fry it up, okay? So we're gonna get that going. And you do want a good coating of flour, because the flour, like I said, is the one that captures everything. You don't want too much because you don't want it to taste like flour, but you do want a good coating, y'all.
Bakersfield offers exciting new undergraduate and graduate programs to advance your career with partnership scholarships, academic.
Go ahead and throw some egg over it.
Up to $4,400. To learn more about our accelerated and flexible programs with personal.
This is a more smaller one for my Gordillo. I love chile rellenos, yo. I will not get over it. Will not. I love the chile. I love the stuffness of it. I love the cheese. Cheese is my favorite.
Your sexual and reproductive health care can't wait. That's why Planned Parenthood is here with you.
Look at that. Bam. Look at that chile relleno. How good this looks.
By phone
Look how beautiful it looks.
Telehealth services are always available.
This is taking up the whole thing right here, so I'm just not going to put that one yet.
So get care and ease
Look at this one.
wherever you are. Learn more.
Bam, you guys. Look at that coating. Look at that breading. That's how I like it. I like it to look like that. That's why I always make sure to whip it up really good. No egg whites in your yolks, or else this will not look like this. Okay, y'all, take it out. Get it like this. Dump the oil off of it. And put it on your plate. And there you have it. A chile relleno. Stuffed chicken chile relleno, all ready for you to eat. Beautifully ready for you to eat. Golden brown, nice breading coating over it. This one, y'all. Let's try to get all of it. Always be careful with this one. Okay. Put the rest of it on top of it to get rid of all of it. That's why you want it on high, so it captures and cooks it right away as soon as it hits it, so the bottom doesn't spread out. That's what you want. Lower it on medium so it doesn't burn. Let it cook. Go ahead and flip it over, y'all. Look at that. Bam. Beautiful. Okay, y'all. Flip it over, and there you have it. Look at this one right here. Bam. So here it is, y'all. Another chile relleno. Two perfect chile rellenos. Perfect rice right here.